am so excited for this next segment because of Disney. Love Disney, and it's one of the most magical places on earth. But when you're planning a trip, let's face it, it can be incredibly overwhelming because there's so much to navigate. But you are in luck because we have one of our favorite KTVB family members here to help you plan the perfect Disney vacation, magical memories forever. It's none other than the fantastic Bree Edgars.
That's quite a welcome.
We miss you, and you know we adore you. But Bree, let's fill in everybody what you've been up to since you left.
Well, I've been donning a lot of Mickey ears. I've got all my gadgets and gizmos aplenty here. I'm obviously spending a lot of time with my kiddos, but I also started a bit of my small business, which is an absolute dream job for me because I love Disney and I always have. And yes, guilty Disney adult here for sure.
Yes.
And I actually, fun fact, worked at Epcot when I was in college. I did the college program as well. So I guess it kind of just, stayed in my blood from there. So I get to plan Disney vacations. I'm not a travel agent.
Yes.
I can't book you on this or that or anywhere, just Disney, but all Disney. Disneyland, Disney World, Aulani. We were talking about Aulani earlier.
Yes.
Disney and Hawaii. What could be more aloha magical than that?
Oh, it's
and
beautiful.
Disney Cruise Line. So
And then also the global locations, and then plus Adventure Disney.
Adventures by Disney.
Which is you can go to Italy and Disney will help you plan your travel.
Yep.
So you cover it all. And I do want to be very clear too for our viewers. If you feel that you are an experienced Disney aficionado because you've been going for many years, but you haven't gone since COVID, you probably know things always change at Disney, and especially now there's a lot to navigate, and that's why you really need someone like Bree.
Right. First time trip or first time in forever.
There you go, my friend.
It always keeps changing, and so I have all of these updates that I keep posting on my Instagram page, my Facebook page. That's Disney specific. It's not the one that maybe you're used to for Bree, but I do all of those updates, but that's all of the stuff that I plan. Lightning Lane, rope drop, what is a magic band?
Totally.
What is Genie Plus? How does that work for me? So it's not just me booking your trip, but it's me actually putting together a plan for you.
Great.
These are my Mickey mails that I get to send out before you travel, and just to have you completely prepared for what you're getting yourself into, so you can just focus on the magic.
And I love that. Focus on the magic, focus on the memories and those great moments with your family. Take the stress out of it. And Bree, let's just give a really quick example too of some of the things that people may not even be aware of. Like, how about to take care of your pet when you're at Disney? What if your kid gets an ear infection?
Oh, all of those things. And I can be your personal concierge.
Yeah.
And so you can call me if you have those issues, and I can help you through that. But they have urgent care doctors that can come to your resort room if your kiddo gets an ear infection, and you can board your dogs. You can take them
at
with
Disney.
you there. You can do that at Disney. Yeah.
Yes.
It's almost like you enter into this little bubble.
Yes,
and then you're
you
there, and you don't have to worry about seeing a stoplight or an actual car on the road or, angry drivers, perhaps.
Yes.
You just get to be totally in the magic. And never say too young for Disney. Because I get that all the time, because my kids are little and I've taken them loads of times. I understand that is mostly for me. They may not remember it, but I certainly will.
Oh, you sure do, yes. Well, and they actually have activities designed for adults. Like I know they have wine tasting.
Oh yeah.
They have these fantastic culinary events and festivals.
That's my favorite, International Food and Wine Fest, which is coming up. It launches at the end of August in Walt Disney World, and it's at Epcot, and you can actually eat and drink your way around the world.
I've done that, and it's fantastic. Okay.
Done it a few times.
But speaking of Kids Zone, traveling with families, I know it can be incredibly overwhelming. Someone might be like, oh, I want to go to Disneyland or Disney World. I don't know how to navigate this. You also bring to the table experience as a parent, and not only as a mom, but a mom who loves Disney, has been a ton of times. Really quick here, you have a couple of things, and you're sitting next to this incredible...
Okay, so this is my favorite. I don't know if you've seen this before.
I have not.
But this is just a little craft bead box. You've seen, right? And they're on sale right now at Michael's. I went there yesterday. But it's called a snackle box.
I love it.
I love this life hack. So my kiddos, as I was leaving this morning too, they were like, what is that? And who is that for? I said, don't worry guys, I packed it mostly with healthy stuff. But raisins, dried fruit, Teddy Grahams, nuts, energy bars, vanilla wafers, nuts, protein. We know we need to fuel up with protein and not just the sugar. But at Disney lets you take all of this in too. So people say, it's so expensive once you get there.
There's
so that leads to my next hack. Not just for Disney travel, but all travel. So I had my daughter help me with this last night. Little sandwich box, I got all of this at the dollar store. But you get the cheap little sponges and you soak them, squeeze them out, get them wet, and drizzle them with whatever dish soap. okay? And then set them out in the sunshine to dry before
Okay.
you travel. You can put these in a plastic baggie if you want to, but this is so you can pull these sponges out. They're already loaded with your dish soap. Wash your sippy cups, wash your water bottles out
at
right there in
you.
the hotel room.
Brilliant.
And then throw them away before you come home.
And you don't have to pack
them up.
that liquid bottle,
And then you
which
don't have to take the
sometimes
liquid.
in the airplane explodes.
Yes.
Right? All over your
worst.
clothing. May have happened to me before. Yeah, that is brilliant.
Yes,
Bree.
so this is one
smart.
that I love. And then this kills me.
Okay.
How easy is this? This is an everything but the bagel seasoning
Okay.
bottle. But my 3-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old, she loves this. It's a game. It's pick up sticks on the airplane.
Oh my gosh.
So you fill it up with Q-tips. Still smells like garlic. I guess I need to wash it out a little bit better. But she was doing this for hours and trying to get it into the little holes. So this is also a fun one.
That's smart.
So cheap, and
Yeah.
it's recyclable, right?
Totally.
And then you get on your trip and you realize that you forgot Q-tips.
Exactly. And then you go, oh, wait a minute, the game. I can use the game. I love it. Okay, so Bree, where can people find you?
I am all over social media still. I'm still out there in the interwebs, even though I'm not right here at KTVB every day. So you can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Facebook. I am Bree Egger's dream designer for My Mickey Vacation Travel. And even if you just have some questions, I'd love to, say you don't just grab your ears and go anymore.
Yeah,
You
well,
could.
Yes.
You could.
There
but
you
I'd
go.
love to customize it for you. Be your fairy godmother. Add a little bippity boppity into those enchanted extras.
And a little boop as
Yeah.
well.
And
yes.
it's so fun for me.
Oh, right? Oh, well, clearly it is, right? Because
I'm loving this.
I can tell. It looks like you are having the best time of your life, and we are so happy for you and so excited. And I'll be in touch because I haven't been to Disney for a while.
Well, and it gives me every excuse to go myself.
Right?
So let's go. Let's go.
Sounds good. All right, Bree. Thank you so much, my
Yeah,
friend.
thank you for having me.
Can't wait to have you back again. All right. Well, everyone, stick around. We have a lot more to come right here, right after the break. That is so stinking cute.